All right, I've had some requests for HIMS update here. So if you want to keep on getting these updates, consider joining the channel. I think it's $3 a month, and I'll start doing more members only videos. I'm starting to do that already. I'm going to add in some gamma levels. Might start doing pre-market videos too, give the gamma levels away, and should be pretty helpful overall. Just give you my thoughts going into the day, like what I think is going to happen. So yeah, consider doing that, or buy me a coffee, whatever you want to do to support the channel. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe as well. And let's get into the video. So we have HIMS here. Previously, I had said that we were in a wave 4 of overall wave 3. I've changed it a little bit just because I went into it more in depth. So we have, again, let's go to the monthly actually first. It gives a pretty good view here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we finished with the third wave? I said in previous videos we were in a fourth wave of the overall third wave. But I look at it now and I see 1, 2. This is pretty obvious right here. We have first wave, second wave, and then clearly a third wave right here. It hits the 1.61 fib perfectly. So this is a fourth wave. This is taking this took way too long and went too high for it to be a B wave in my opinion. So we are at fourth wave here, and then this fifth wave is kind of tricky. I think the fifth wave is a diagonal. So in Elliot Wave, the whole third wave can't be a diagonal, but the fifth wave of the third wave can be a diagonal. And so here's the count I've came up with on this move right here. You have ABC to right here. That is 1. You have this right here. This is 2. You get 5 waves up here. Pull back 1 more move higher. This hits the 1.61 fib. So that is the third wave. Fourth wave pullback. And then the question is the fifth wave finished? I think it is now. This is taking too long. And if we draw a parallel line here, look where this hits. Hits it perfectly. So it's a diagonal in my opinion. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So wave 3 is probably finished. And if wave 3 is finished, that means we are in a wave 4. So now we can go back here and look at wave 1 to the top of wave 3, figure out where wave 4 will be ending. And there we have it right there. If we look at wave 2, how far wave 2 retraced? Not necessarily going to go all the way down here, but sometimes they go about the same length. This is saying that this is going to go all the way down to 19 bucks. 19 bucks would only be like literally a little bit past the 0.23 fib. That wouldn't be that deep of a correction for a fourth wave. So I do think that this is going to go lower now, unfortunately. But the good news is it's going to go higher after that. So where are we at on this move now? It's pretty obvious. We have ABC down here. This hits the 1.61 fib. Then we get a bounce. It's in the same spot that I went over in the QQQ video. We get a wave, A, B, potentially a C wave down right here. This is probably going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 2-day demand zone. I have this as the overall B wave. And I'd be looking for a move up here after that. But that's going to be only the overall B wave. So then we're looking for one more move down. So A, B, C. And where can that go? I just said 19 bucks. The 1.61 fib of the A wave is at 20 bucks or 19.95. So that's basically what I'm looking at right there. I'm looking for a little bit down to start the week, probably hit into this 2-day demand zone. Then I'm looking for a retracement that will probably take, I would say, a week to like 10 days maybe. So somewhere into the end of January. And then I'd be looking for a move down that would probably take about a month. So we can draw a parallel line. We don't know how high this is going to go. I could probably find the supply zone, but it doesn't really matter. It's going to be a month down after that, like this. And then from there, that will be the fourth wave. And from there, we're just looking to go up 5 more waves. If you take the first wave here, put it at the bottom, what do you get? You get somewhere around 50 bucks. 51, 52 bucks. So I'd be looking for 5 waves and wherever this bottom's at up here. Probably going to take 3 months or so. So we're looking at maybe sometime in like May topping out. So we probably got another month or so of this fourth wave, and it's probably going to be pretty annoying, to be honest. But I think early in the week, you're probably going to get a bounce up here. And then after like January 20th to 25th, you're going to see this move down. So still more upside on HIMS overall, but you could be buying down here around 20 bucks. Overall targets can be somewhere around 50 bucks for 5 waves. After 5 waves, you're going to see a big pullback. So you have time to accumulate this stock, and you can probably double your money over the next 6 to 12 months. I'm not going to say 100% time frame, but you can double your money. I think you can get to 50 bucks. So that is going to be it for this update. Look to buy early in the week for a bounce. It's probably not going to go that high. The bounce might only go back to, it could go back to 30 bucks, I guess. So 24 to 30 bucks. You could make 25% over the next 10 days. But you're probably going to get the chance of 20 bucks one more time. So that's it for this video on HIMS. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe, join, and I will talk to you in the next video.